Ah, welcome to the fourth installment of Fairy Tales for Dull and Unimaginative Children. You know, I don't really watch much television, far too many Lavernes and or Shirleys for my taste. But the other day I caught a film where Gene Wilder played a candy mogul, and then immediately after, they showed the same film again, except with a lascivious pedophile playing the Gene Wilder part. Both films were filled with such magic and innocence of youth, I knew I had to nip that right in the bud. So tonight, we're visiting the land of copyrighted adventure. Yes, you guessed it. Tonight, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Written by Roald Dahl, improved by me. Once upon a time, there was an impoverished young lad named Charlie Bucket. His family was so poor that his 4 invalid grandparents had to share the same bed. In all honesty, they could have improved their standard of living if Charlie's welfare queen of a mother didn't spend all her government cheese on lottery tickets and Kmart jewelry, but no matter. To escape his miserable existence, Charlie took refuge in consuming candy manufactured by his favorite company, Wonka. Charlie was especially excited when he heard that Wonka was holding a contest, wherein 5 lucky children who found golden tickets in their candy bars would receive a free tour of the mysterious Wonka factory. Against all probability, Charlie found one of the tickets and raced home to tell his family. He invited his favorite grandparent, Grandpa Joe, to come on the tour with him. Grandpa Joe was so excited, he leapt out of bed and immediately collapsed to the floor as his legs had atrophied over the 20 years he had spent in bed. Charlie had to go on the tour alone, but luckily he was a latchkey kid and used to being by himself. Him and the 4 other contest winners were met at the front gate by a friendly tour guide and taken inside, where they were fitted with plastic hairnets. Oh, they saw all sorts of wondrous things. The mixing tanks, the balance tanks, the boilers, the heat exchange, and the assembly line where union workers carefully wrapped all the Wonka chocolate bars. Charlie eventually raised his little hand and asked the tour guide when they were going to meet Willy Wonka himself. Oh, the tour guide chuckled at Charlie's naivete and explained that Willy Wonka was merely a corporate mascot in the tradition of a Betty Crocker or an Aunt Jemima. At the end of the tour guide announced to the children that they were to receive a special prize. A $20 gift certificate to the Wonka gift shop. Charlie spent his certificate on a baseball cap and some Laffy Taffy before returning to his life of abject squalor. The end. Boy, that was a long one, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed listening to me as much as I enjoyed listening to me. Have a good night, and may all your dreams be uneventful.